So, for the purposes of this channel, I'm calling myself Haywood, and the idea is that I am going to be assembling balsa wood aircraft model kits. I'm told it's a dying art form, but I disagree. I think, well, I don't know. I think there's enough interest in it as a form of entertainment or distraction or whatever it is that I'm doing. But there is some interest out there among, I don't know, like-minded people that model, people that you really build any kind of a kit or put anything together. You know, for whatever reason, it's relaxing. It's a distraction from everyday concerns, a place to go and do something else. It's relatively harmless. Anyway, that was the idea behind it. So I'll be, you know, kind of doing some tutorial. There'll be tutorial videos over time. There'll be tips and methods and probably some streaming video of elapsed time, you know, building projects under construction and that kind of thing. And you know, I'll probably keep the commentary to a minimum. It'll just be focused mostly on the process, on how this is done, to make it as simple as possible. In other words, you know, I know there are a lot of purists. They build, you know, really meticulously to scale, and what I do is I'm more interested in building something that doesn't take a lot of time, that focuses on utilizing the plans and the materials provided by these kit manufacturers, and then I just augment them a little bit with sheet balsa, and rather than finish them for flying, minor display pieces. They're meant for static display. I imagine over time I might, you know, build a flyer, some simple RC setup, or go over it if anybody had any questions about that. I built those before. But anyway, it's just an idea that I had that, you know, there may be STEM students that would be interested in this, other retirees, people like me who are having a hard time getting back into the workflow or back into a workforce. I'm involuntarily retired, and that's kind of where this began. I was looking for ways to, you know, stay upbeat, stay involved in different groups. So I've displayed these online at the virtual aerodrome, or Gillows has a website for their products. There's a few others out there, flight simulation forums where, you know, you post hobbies and sidelines, and this is one of the things that I've done there. And there's been some interest. People are into aviation, or they're into scale modeling and don't want to admit it. Hi, my name is Haywood, and I have a problem, and this is it. So anyway, that's the hope of the channel, is that it stirs some interest. That I can relate this process in a relatable way. You know, make it interesting enough that somebody might take it up and give it a try. If you're a flight sim enthusiast and you thought maybe it'd be nice to have on your desk or in your man cave or corporate shed quarters a display model of that which you like to fly on your simulator, then, you know, maybe I can help you get to that point where you can do that yourself, or not. You know, it's just me hanging out doing this, whether anybody cares or not. I'm gonna do it. So there, just, you know, because nothing really matters. Yeah, it takes a long time to find that out, but really, in the whole grand configuration, do what you do and don't give a shirt who cares about it. Anyway, as you were.